Hello, welcome to Hook Legends, and thanks for watching this video. I'm Henry, your host, and first I would like to start by saying thanks to all of our subscribers. I wanted to say I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, if you like these videos and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor right now. Please reach up and click subscribe and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when future videos are released. Now, today's footage is actually taken on Saturday, December the 5th. Now, in a previous video, I told you I had some family obligations with my mother, getting her relocated. Pretty much got that taken care of, at least for 3 months. So I had an opportunity to get out and do some fishing. I was so excited to get out, I forgot to do the introduction, which is why I'm here doing it in my office. So I got out, did some fishing. The fish were in the fall pattern. I fished pretty much the first 1/3 of the creek channels and had some pretty good success. I won't go too much into detail because I want you to see the action for yourself in the video. Now, the equipment that I was using in this particular video, I was using a 9-foot Lew's Classic rod, and I had that paired with a Fluger 6925 reel. Now, normally most of my rods that I use for crappie fishing have a 6920, okay, and the 6925 is just a little bit larger, a little bit heavier, and I kind of like it. In my opinion, it matches up very well with that 9-foot Lew's. I like to keep that rod at an angle so I can add a lot of action to it to simulate a dying minnow. Now, the line I have paired up on this rig is 6-pound test K9 fluorocarbon. It works out great. That's another difference between the Fluker 6920 and the 6925. The 6920 has a smaller diameter spool, so you will get a little bit of coil, a little bit more coil around that smaller spool. But the 6925, since it has a little bit bigger spool, I haven't noticed it that much or at all. Also in this video, you're going to see some live scope footage. And I was trying out a new GoPro camera. Well, not a new GoPro. I was trying out a new way to capture the live scope footage, and I used a GoPro. Came out okay. I've since then made some adjustments to a different type of way of doing that, and you don't want to miss it, guys. Probably 2 or 3 videos from this one. You'll be seeing some of that footage, and I think you're going to be impressed and amazed. Now, as far as the bait that I was using in this particular video, I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is the bait. Right now down on Lake Taplin, and probably on your lake also, this Tractor Green Glow is the way to go. You're going to see me put fish after fish after fish in the boat using this particular jig. Now, you can go to the website, www.hooklegends.com, and we'll have all of your bait needs there. Okay? Go to the website, pick up what you need. I paired that particular jig with a red jig head. I haven't used, historically, I use green jig heads. It's just, personal preference. But here recently, I've been using red jig heads. I always let the fish dictate, what I'm using. And for some reason, down in Lake Taplin, these red jig heads just kind of, these fish are turned on to it. So until they make me change, I'm not going to change. So you'll be seeing me use that Tractor Green and the red jig head. So now, with that being said, I think I've covered everything. I don't want to talk too long because I want you to see this action and enjoy it as much as I did. So once again, let's get to the action. Like taking candy from a baby. Not big, not big. Fun to catch. Guys, I'm gonna catch, see if I can catch 5 fish here. Then I'm gonna move on to another spot. I just don't think these fish here are gonna be any size, so I'm gonna catch a few of these, then I'm gonna head on out to deep. Don't want to get tied up here too long. Come and get it. Dinner is served. Come on, there you go. Come on, get it. Get that dinner. Get that dinner. They want to eat, and I'm a nice guy. I want to feed them. I want to give them something to eat. Look there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a nice Lake Tarquin crappie there. I'm going to go ahead and set up here real quick, throw them back there in the live well, but I don't know, pound 4 ounces, something like that. Nice, thick, beautiful, healthy fish. There we go. And this fish got a lot of heart, fighting back. Ooh. Look at here. Nice, fine Lake Tarquin slab. Look at that. Now this fish, guys, what I'm fishing with here is, and I'm going to show you my rod in a minute, but I'm just using this Tractor Green. Go to the website, get the Tractor Greens. Absolutely hot down here on Lake Tarquin. If you're going to be fishing down here in Lake Tarquin, going to be down here fishing for these wintertime crappie, you need to get this jig, and I'm just using it with the red jig head on here right now. That's a beautiful fish. Go out here and see if I can nail some more. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. I mean, they're just loaded in here, guys. They're just loaded in here. I mean, literally right here off the nose of the boat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide, and one hit it on the way down. So I'm just going to slide this jig down in there slowly. Don't rush it too tight. See them coming up looking at it? And when they start coming up, I pull it away from them. I pull it away and see if they want to chase it. Now this fish, I can tell by how he's acting, he don't want to commit. Don't want to waste my time on him. So I'm going to pull up. I want a fish that wants something to eat. Come on. He's interested. He's interested. I gotta find that presentation you're looking for. Those are some mighty fine fish right there too, guys. Mighty fine fish. See if I can hit that spot further out over there. All right. Right here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Another mighty fine fish here, folks. Look at that. Fine fish. Now, I don't know if I told you the story, but guys, I'm not sure if I told you, but you know, normally I throw all of these fish back, right? Well, someone watching the channel talked to a friend of my 90-year-old mother, told her they saw me in a video catching fish and tossing them back out in the lake. So, at least for the next few weeks, I can't toss all of these fish back in the lake, and that's a fine fish right there. Now, that's a mighty fine fish. So, I'm going to take this fish and I'm going to put it back there. I'm going to see if I can catch 10 of them. After I catch 10, then I'm just going to go out there and kind of mess around. But that's a nice fish there, and my mom and her buddies, they're going to eat good. There we go. Another contestant. Another beautiful contestant. I mean, these fish here, you know, the water is water temperature is 67 degrees, and look up there. Nothing like boat flipping, lake tackling slab. Look at there, folks. Doesn't get any better than that. There we go. There we go. Just look at there. There is no sight more beautiful than that. No sight more beautiful. All right. I can go ahead and look at that. I mean, that's a beautiful fish. Nice fish down here. Let's see, that fish, just so you know, is 11.5 inches. Not a tournament fish. Go nice on some sandwiches. Mom's gonna be happy. There we go. This little one is just a little too small. Gonna toss him back. See if we can get back in the game. Little fish. Yes, sir. They're on it. They're on it. Go ahead and boat flip him, because when we start shaking like that, sometimes they'll shake themselves loose. So, I don't know, not the biggest fish. Not sure if that one's going to make the trip. He'll make it. Mama be happy. Come on, wild hogs. There we go, wild hogs. Wild hogs out here roaming. Free range hogs. Ooh, ooh. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. I almost put that fish back out there in the water, folks. I almost put him back out there in the water. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful fish. See if I can catch another one. Guys, nothing worse than talking to the camera and it's not on, but this is what lake tackling is all about. Lake tackling slabs. That's a fine fish right there, folks. He's going home to mama. sir. 16 and a half. These some nice fish here, folks. Nice. Nice fish. Ah, yes, sir. Hog City, baby. Hog City. Hog City. The bite is on. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up here, and I wanted to come out for an hour or two and catch my mom some fish. So hopefully her friends won't tell her I threw them back this time. But I think I have about 12 fish in the cooler. Pretty nice size one. I had planned to go out to the middle of the lake. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and do that, because there's some big 2-pound fish out there. These are probably 1.5 pounds, maybe some of them up around maybe 1 pound 10 ounces. Pretty nice fish, good eating fish. And that's what I'm doing now, just getting something for her. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'll definitely be back real soon, and I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Now, make sure that if you want to have this same kind of success on this lake or any other lake, make sure you go out and get you some of these jigs. I mean, right now Lake Tarquin is on fire. And I'm pretty much catching all of these fish on 1 or 2 particular jigs. Now, they'll bite the rest of them, but those 2 work real good for me right now. So those are the 2 jig colors that I'm using. I'll put up make sure I put up the website URL. You can go to the website, make sure you purchase your supply of jigs. You need enough jigs to get you through this winter time and the springtime also. So go to the website. The prices out there are lower. I want to make sure that everybody can afford to get these jigs in their tackle box. So once again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching these videos, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Hook Legends.